Hello, everybody.
Hi, friends. Thanks for joining us for Politically Incorrect Knitters Knitmas Day 17. We are
17.
here. So,
Gonna
how's
make
it
it.
going, Anne?
It's going pretty good. Good.
Good.
Excited.
Oh, the cat is making my table wobble. So, I apologize, friends. I still have my migraine, which is why I'm in the dark. And this is as good as it's going to get today. So, thanks for joining us. We're going to keep it short and sweet, friends.
Yep.
So, what would you like to start with, Anne?
Well, we can go ahead and start with chicken lady yarn. I don't know if you can hear, but the wind outside is really roaring.
I can't hear it from here, but I did turn down my headphones because everything seems loud today, so that could be a me thing.
Well, a lot.
Hey, Ma Nest, thanks for joining us live. Sorry it's a dreary one for me, but I hope you still enjoy it. But, this is day 17. It has a little road on it.
Road trip yarn.
Yep.
Ooh.
Cool.
All right.
Want me to read it?
If you want to.
I have enough energy for this, and then
It's been well in one place.
Yell Cat says, "Put a skein of yarn over your eyes like a sleep mask. We won't judge." I kind of thought about it. Okay, so for day 17, starting at the Ohio River on the border of Ohio and West Virginia, we followed the approximate route of the colonial-era Northwest Turnpike. Surveyed in 1748 by a 16-year-old George Washington, this section of Northwest West Virginia will take us through Parkersburg, Fort New Salem, and Bridgeport. Further along, Grafton is where the first Mother's Day was celebrated in 1908. We continue on to Cathedral State Park, where we'll hike 3 miles, see an old-growth forest, and bask in the beauty of the virgin hemlocks. These gorgeous trees can reach up to 160 feet and live up to 1,000 years. Be sure to look up.
Wow.
Yep. My color's fantastic in the dark. Apparently, I should just never have anything on ever. Cool. So let's see this yarn. Let's see if I can see it.
Your computer takes care of the light for itself at this distance.
Yeah. I can't really see what color my yarn is. I'll turn. Oh, no, it's looking pretty good in there. Look at that. Seriously, I'm just going to turn off all my lights from now on and just let it do its own thing.
Live from the void. Deplorable.
It's pretty. Yeah, it's all good. But isn't it? It's pretty. It's got some yellow in it and some speckles and some. I'll appreciate this later when I feel like I want to have lights on again. But
it's very delicate.
Cool. Very nice. Lynn, lovely job as always. We appreciate you and your dyeing expertise.
Lynn is super cool. She's our favorite. Then, looking at them all together. It's your latest.
Look at how big that is. Man.
I know.
It's so much yarn.
There's so much yarn here.
It's so pretty.
All of these kind of speckly ones. Oh, very nice. I love it.
Yep. Very pretty.
Saw somebody ask for the AI book of the day.
Yeah, and somebody in the comments actually said that they don't believe that they're AI, that they think it's just Chinese and that it's just bad translation and stuff.
I think it could be bad translation, but the way the letters are on the cover, if it was a bad translation, you'd at least type the letters the whole way out, you know? So
Iris says that she's looking forward to the movie coming out next year about a young George Washington.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I know that one. Or maybe it's the Angel one that I'm going to have tickets to. I don't remember.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Ooh, what'd we get?
We got a mostly correct book today. We have The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexander Dooms.
Ah, it's close.
That's real close.
They tried.
If that was some kid's book report, I'd be like, I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
Point off for spelling.
Cool. Emily says, that's it. I'm socking away extra money now for next year's Advent.
Very nice.
It's another book that I don't know if I've ever read it.
I've
So apparently what we're learning is that I need to do more reading of classics. I need to take Anne's AI books and make a list of them and read the real ones, not the ones by the weird authors, but the real ones.
This won't get you very far.
How funny.
Yeah, it's one that I haven't read either. Told it's excellent, haven't got around to it. But anyways, that's today's book.
Oh, yeah. Katie is asking, I think, that which one are you going to sock away your money for? Emily? Yeah. Are you socking it away for the book, the yarn, or the jam advent? I think she was talking about yarn, but really, everybody's been enjoying all the advents, so it's hard to say.
It is.
So
got that. Got the book. I have Holly's yarn for today. Holly did a Count of Monte Cristo yarn. Thinking of that.
Oh, that's interesting. Sherry's saying she heard that pomegranate juice helps migraines. Possibly. I have trouble with mine because mine were brought on by a car accident, and so a lot of like regular things that help people with migraines don't necessarily help mine. So it's really fantastic. My doctor told me not to hit my head again. It could be detrimental to my memory and things. So I try really hard not to.
I didn't try to hit my head the first time.
Right. Well, I went through a thing there in my 20s where I hit my head several times. There was some stupid, like I broke a porcelain shelf in the shower because I bent down to get my shampoo and then I stood up and I broke it and I gave myself a concussion. And then not long after that, I got in a car accident. So it was a thing. Yeah. The answer is don't hit your head.
Okay, nowhere near as bad as any of that. But today at work, I was leaning and tried to get something out of a bottom shelf. And I jerked it back and hit myself in the lip so it bled slightly. And I'm this is going to, it doesn't seem to bruise. So yay, because otherwise it'd be like, oh, you got in a fight. And I'm like, yeah.
Be like, no. Anne, who's been punching you in the face again?
No, wait, it was this side. So it would have been like a right cross, but no, okay. Like that. Who hit you in the face? Me, because I'm dumb. There you
don't hit your head is good advice to everyone. Oh no, Katie's done things like I have. Yeah, it's not a good time. Don't do it. It's bad.
Friend of mine, she was telling me, and kind of like how you said, how you hit your head multiple times in a row. I forget what her first one was, but one of them was she got a really bad concussion because her bathroom mirror fell on her. Like she's just hanging out, everything's fine, and the mirror just crashed right down.
Wow, that's ridiculous, man.
It was right after she had some other injury too. So
yeah, Emily says just say you got in a bar fight, Anne.
Oh yeah,
yeah, because that's totally her style.
That's what I do all the time. Out and about. So today's color from Holly.
Oh, I didn't know you were doing Holly.
Yeah. So we have.
Hold on.
Yeah. Want to see the other guy? I think they'd probably see that.
What?
No, they'd probably see through me not getting in a bar fight. And Yellcat says fighting over miniature beers, but I first read it miniature bears, and I'm like, maybe.
I
Maybe
mean,
I was.
that's probably more accurate than the beer thing for you.
Yeah,
So,
honestly, I have a problem. I need to stop. But anyways,
oh,
days. Yes.
oh no, just
Oh no.
my Nest says
I
that her
think
Great
Renee's
Dane would
going.
give him uh, black eyes because he had no awareness of what was around him when he was a
Just
puppy.
big paws and legs everywhere.
And that's what I was envisioning. Sorry, I'm distracted by the comments.
Oh, good. Anyways,
Is
today's
it her in her dress?
this
Is it
one
her?
is called Library Dress. So it's in the green dress.
Oh,
Not the
she's so
gold one yet, and there is a rose sticker that goes with it for today's little goodie. And the color, library dress, is this very delicate variation. So it's all, you know, very delicate greens and pinks and gold. Not quite gold,
pretty.
but it's very, like I said, it's very bright and very pretty.
Very
Nice.
pretty. How nice.
But yes, that is today's yarn from Holly.
Very good. Very good.
Someone's having a good time in your bedroom.
They're not in my bedroom. The kids are downstairs playing a video game. I don't know which one.
All right.
But I told them that they could do a video game while I was on today. So they think something is hilarious, though. So it is very pretty yarn. I agree.
Yeah. So today's jam, day 17. It says decorate the tree. And not gonna lie though, if you are decorating the tree day 17 of Advent, like the week before Christmas, what are you doing? What's going on?
Yeah, like I was disappointed that we decorated our tree the last day of November or whatever it was because of how Thanksgiving fell.
Mm-hmm.
When I was first married to my husband, his rule was we couldn't put the tree up until after his birthday, which was it was a week ago. And it was all right when it was just the two of us. But once we had kids, I'm like, no, day after Thanksgiving. That's I won't put it up before Thanksgiving, but it will always go up on Black Friday. Because we had to compromise. And he agrees because we have kids.
Yeah.
It was different when it was just the two of us. And we lived in a tiny house and we only had this tiny tree. So it wasn't exactly like a thing.
Like a big deal.
Yeah. It was like, wow, we have this tree. And before I brought this tree into our relationship, he had some sort of potted fir, but it wasn't in this shape. It was like a
bush.
It was kind of like a bush, and that he would hang a couple of decorations on it and put some lights on it. So yeah, kids made us change our ways. Oh my goodness, Katie hasn't even put her tree up. Yeah.
Katie, do it fast, Katie.
Emily doesn't put up a tree because she has a juvenile delinquent cat. It may have been a Norfolk pine. It was some sort of pine, and I don't remember. I think when we built our house, he didn't move it to where we were living. He left it outside, and I think it died. So it's somewhat unfortunate. These things happen.
Tragic.
I was going to say something else. But the juvenile delinquent cat, we have a cat. Well, you guys know we have Clementine, and she is a pain in the butt. She likes to scratch the carpet and stuff, but she doesn't get my yarn, and she doesn't get the tree. I don't know how we manage that, but I'm okay with it.
Good for you.
Katie was going to put her tree up today, but then a cat sat on her. That's always a valid excuse. I'm sorry to say. I don't know if Anne agrees. Perhaps it depends on the cat. If it's Clementine, then she would say, no, that's not an excuse. Knock that cat off.
No, I like cats in general. It's just, your cat and I, we just have a little difference of. She
doesn't like anybody, actually. So she's been a lot worse, actually, since we did all the nonsense stuff. Mm-hmm. And our other cat died. I think that everything's just weird for her now. Mm-hmm. Oh, well. Anyway, I don't mean to be depressing today. I apologize.
And then my cat died. The end.
Yeah. Yeah. That's about the story.
Today's jam.
Let's talk about jam and not depression.
Uh-huh. Today's jam is pear mandarin cinnamon spread, which sounds lovely.
Yeah, that sounds good. I had to think about those things together for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So,
A little citrus to lighten up the pear.
mhm.
But yes,
Nice. Very good.
today's jam. I am more than 3 jams behind.
Uh-oh.
I am like 5 jams behind.
Mm-hmm. Um, this afternoon, I finally got to talk to my husband because I've been struggling all day and taking naps on and off. And so I finally caught him in the kitchen around lunchtime and I was showing him all of the things that Chicken Lady sent us. And then I'm like, look at this tiny thing. And he's like, okay. And I'm like, it has chocolate chips in it. He's like, why? I said, because Anne sent out calendars with tiny jam jars. And so now it's a joke that Lynn's going to send them to people. She sent one to me. It's funny. It was cute. He was very excited about all the treats, though.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, he's all about that.
Yeah. The colors of the jams are very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing looks lovely. Oh my gosh, you're quite behind now, aren't you?
I know I am. But as I said before, I want to enjoy my little jams. If I eat multiple of my little jams, then I feel that I'm not truly savoring the moment. Look at all these jams.
Yep. I wonder if you'll have a little bit more free time to do it soon.
Probably that whole Christmas break deal, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But a little pyramid of little jams, which is such a delightful concept to me.
That is a delightful concept. That would be a good yarn advent, colors of the jams. Would that be like colors of the wind, or is this on a different level?
Could be like a wind jam. It all makes sense.
No, it's the Pocahontas song.
Yeah.
The colors of the wind. It just made me think of it. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Be a lot of jewel tones, though. It'd be really pretty.
Mm-hmm. I love jewel tones. I love tonal yarns. Mm-hmm. I feel like I need to put more of those in my stash because they're versatile. You can use them when you're doing color work. You can use them for cables,
Yeah.
Silence of the jams. I don't know that we want to go that route. We're not scary here, generally speaking. Oh, here's a Christmas movie for you. Kind of cheesy, but has a lot of nice knitwear in it, called Christmas in the Highlands on Tubi.
Ooh.
I watched this stupid Christmas movie last night because I didn't feel good, but I was laying in my bed. And it was called The Night Before Christmas. And he was a 14th century knight who got time traveled into 2019. And of course, he has to fall in love with somebody. That's obviously the whole premise.
Of course. It
was nice. It was enjoyable.
Good time.
In a very predictable kind of way.
Right.
But I mean, if you watch Hallmark movies or those kind of movies, that's what they are. Very predictable. So
that's nice. So.
Oh, and this morning, before I felt like absolute trash, I watched Rudolph with my kids because I said, we're watching a freaking Christmas movie. And then when I didn't feel good, we watched it at 9:00. And then I'm like, now go to your school. And then I took a nap, and then we played a math board game for a while. And I took another nap. So at least that was nice.
Get stuff going.
What century did he choose? He chose the one with the girl, obviously. That's how it always goes. Isn't it?
Oh,
I think it is.
Except for Kate and Leopold, where she chose to live in the past.
Yeah, I think it's been a long time since I've seen that one. I don't remember it.
Meg Ryan and Hugh Jackman and what's the guy's name? Liv something.
The
Maybe that's
the
not how it's pronounced.
um the character's name was Sir Cole, and it bugged me because it sounded like they were saying circle the whole time. Like I'm
Oh,
like, that's just a dumb name. And I don't know that Cole is a 14th century name, but perhaps it was.
yeah.
But that's what the holiday is all about, predictable Christmas romance movies. You don't watch them, do you, Anne?
Hallmark movies?
Yeah.
Not particularly. Not against them.
Hmm.
There you go. Iris comes in for the win. Because I still
Leave
can't pronounce his name.
Leave Schreiber. I don't know who he is. So
He also played Hugh Jackman's brother in Wolverine Origins, which is a terrible film that I love.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh, it's bad.
I only
I love
watched Deadpool, you know that.
Well, Deadpool is in it. Before he got his franchise, Ryan Reynolds, and he played a Deadpool-ish. I mean, I think they called him Deadpool, but character was kind of. But that's okay. Doesn't matter. It's a good time.
Interesting. Um oh yeah, King Cole is a jolly old soul. Okay, there you go. I've been proven wrong. Oh my good gracious. I was gonna tell you something else, but it's gone. Oh well.
Would you
Maybe
like
it'll
me to
come
read a
back.
poem?
Yeah, Anne's gonna read us a poem today because I was not feeling up for it.
Okay. Today, oh, as I was telling DK before, that so instead of just looking online, I'm like, I have this book of poetry. I will find a Christmas poem. The problem is that most books of poetry assume you don't want the Christmas poem. They assume that you like this is just an anthology. That if you want a Christmas poem, you'll buy a Christmas specific book. So I did a lot of digging. There's a lot of great stuff. Anyways, today is Thomas Hardy, his poem, The Oxen, which is about old. Well, I'll just read the poem. You'll figure it out. You're smart people. Um, Here's The Oxen. Christmas Eve and 12 of the clock. Now they are all on their knees, an elder said as we sat in a flock by the embers in heartside ease. We pictured the meek, mild creatures where they dwelt in their strawy pen, nor did it occur to one of us there to doubt they were kneeling then. So fair a fancy few would weave in these years, yet, I feel, if someone said on Christmas Eve, "Come, see the oxen kneel," in the lonely barton by yonder coombe our childhood used to know, I should go with him in the gloom, hoping it might be so. So there.
I had that one queued up for another day, so I will take it off
Yay!
my list.
High
Nice.
five! See, we think in the same thing.
We do. When Anne got done working today, I'm like, call me. And I'm like, look, I'll do the show because we don't want to stop the streak, but also
Exactly.
you have to carry us.
like, okay.
Like, and she was up for the challenge, so it was lovely. But we appreciate you guys coming and taking
Yeah,
the time to hang out with us. And I am sorry that I was not a ball of energy and that I had to sit in the dark. But at least we have the lovely glow of the tree, not total
do.
weirdo.
And again, it's day 17.
Day 17. I can't, I had so much to get ready for today. I had so much wrapping I was going to get done because I've got to work Friday and Saturday, which is really inconvenient. And we're doing cookies tomorrow, and I wanted to get the cookies all ready. So I'm just hoping that I can sleep a lot tonight, and then in the morning I'll be fine.
Yeah.
It should
Sleep it
be.
off.
Yeah, that usually happens, but one of my kids needed me last night, and so there was not as much rest as I had hoped, which is okay, because that's okay.
Yeah.
But so We appreciate you guys coming. Thanks for hanging out with us. We will be back tomorrow, probably around this time again. So, oh, hey, Neil.
Hey.
You missed the whole thing. I'm sorry. We're going because I still have that dang migraine. So, we're going to be back at the same time tomorrow, though. So I hope you guys can join us, and we'll see you soon. All right?
All right. See you
Bye,
then.
everyone.
Bye.
Oh, say.